Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here, once again, another 5 versus 5 Counter-Strike Global Offensive match. And this one is going to be between Mousesports and Titan here from the SLTV Star Series. And it looks like we're going to be starting this thing off with the knife round here to determine which side these players start in here on Dust 2. Now, Dust 2 is a toss-up as to which side they're actually going to pick. All right, look like we have Lugia here, last player left. He will finally go down, and Titan will take that. We'll decide what side they start on. And because it's a terrorist-sided map, some teams will choose T side first. However, some teams also choose CT side first, just out of sort of the standard of always picking CT side first. So let's see what side they start on. And yeah, Titan will be deciding to start on the CT side. Give themselves that defensive advantage early on. You feel more comfortable that way, even though the map is a little bit T-sided. And it's T-sided because mid-control at the very start is going to go to the terrorists. They'll have control over the map. I really love Dust 2. It's just an amazing map. There's a reason it has stood the test of time. So they are waiting now for this knife round to go underway, and we shall resume when they are ready. Looks like the players are now ready to get this thing underway. It is going to be the pistol round here. Most important round in this game. You get that momentum right off the bat here. Oh, look at this. Scream buying a Molotov here on this first round. Chris J following suit with this thing as well. And Terrace looking like they're going to be very quick at long A. Here's Existence to hold this off. 2 players here, and they're going to be falling back now, giving long control to these Terrace. And looking like Terrace now setting up for a split. We have 2 players going to be going short. They are now starting their push at long. 1 player is marooned over here at the car. That's going to be Existence all by himself. Tabson takes out Legia. That's not good. Friendly fire. I've seen a lot of that by Mousesports. And here is Scream watching the cross. Does take out Chris J, but they do get that bomb around there. Shock's moving in now as well, but they will get that bomb planted. And counter-terrorist coming from 3 sides. 1 at long does go down. There's 2-2. Now going to be a 2 versus 2. Spidey getting inside of the site there. Very low, just 1 tap from death. 2 health left on that player. 1 at long as well. Shocks takes him out. Here comes Scream. Taken on Tabson, does take him down, will be the defuse, and Titan, with an excellent retake on that bomb site, will win that first round. Looking like that first round was going to go to Mousesports there because of that really nice long take, but they just struggled to get that bomb across the cross there. And once they got it planted, it was just a matter of a 2 versus 2 retake, or a 3 versus 3 retake. They were not able to hold that off. Very good positioning by Titan on their rotate there and on their retake. Had 1 player at each spot to retake it. 1 at long, 1 at short, and 1 at short A. 3 players going to be crossing. T's going to flash it right ahead, looking like they're setting up for a B rush here. So here comes Shocks with the nope. It is going to be an around the world. Players now going to lower. Smith should be able to hear this. Existence sitting at short now, spraying them down from lower, and they push out middle. Run right by Smith. Goodness. Don't worry, though. Scream moves in and helps him out. 1 player now at short. Bomb down middle. Not much that Nookie can do. And Nookie watching his back. We do have Scream moving up on him. Nookie not long for this world. Mousesports dies. Only takes out 1 player. It was their save round, and they did not buy armor. Reason being, they did have that bomb planted, which means 3rd round here, they are going to have the money for a full buy. So here they go. They don't have any ops here on T side. You can opt T side Dust 2. It's actually very common to opt T side Dust 2. And AK-47s will be taking long control. Look at this, though. Titan just going to be charging up middle with 3 players. That is not going to help them. If they can maroon this bomb, if they can prevent Chris J from crossing, this is going to be huge for these counter-terrorists. Nookie moves back to help him. Bomb still marooned inside of T-spawn there, trying to get it to long. 2 players inside of A right now, pushing from short, and BK aware of it. And gets taken out by Legia. Legia with a 2 frag there, while Existence still holds down this bomb. Wow, this is a crazy round here. An insane push from Titan. Shocks taking out Legia. Existence moves in to end it. He is low. And Legia takes out another player sitting at a 3 frag. Will Chris J finally be able to cross? Yes, he will. Going to long to take A control. Now a 2 versus 2. Legia going to be holding down A side by himself. Could see a bomb throw here for the cross, or will Chris J jump? And here he goes. Will be jumping across. Planting this thing probably safe. No! Going for the long plant in the smoke. That's crazy. Scream could tap this player through that smoke. A little bit slow to get there. And you're going to see him trying to tap that player through the smoke. But that 1 player at long right now. Both counter-terrorists trying to do the retake from short. Chris J shows he's on ramp here. Even if Chris J goes down, Legia can still hold this thing off. And Scream and Shocks trying to get good position here. Trying to figure out where that last player is. They see the bomb is planted for long. They should be able to figure out at this point. And Chris J doing an excellent job. Leg jump with another shot. Look at that, taking out Shocks. And Chris J moving in from behind. And that's going to be an ace. Let's get an owl vision on that excellent ace there. 5 kills. Goodness. Lovely round there from Mousesports. That was an absolutely irregular round. We actually have an op here from Chris J trying to get those players as they cross. And if anybody can do it, it is going to be Chris J out here at middle. Should be able to consistently hit those players if they don't throw that smoke down. That's why players throw the smoke to cross. Tease going to be buying up. Coming off of that win. Titan not going to be saving. We'll be buying up as well. Not going to be buying helmets. Just armor. Because they all have AK-47s and ops, and those are going to be one-hit kills. All right, looking like Terrace have taken control again here at long. We'll be trying to do a split A. This is a crazy buy here once again from Titan, playing very aggressively here in this game thus far on this CT side. We've seen in the past that aggressive CT sides do pay off, but so far not for Titan. And here's Nookie. We have NBK boosted right around the corner there. Nookie gonna be flashing. Another smoke preventing him. And players at long, they're trying to do this split, and does take him from behind. Lurk player Legja here, or Legia by himself. Terrace now trying to cross, and we do have Shocks waiting for it. They do get by. A bunch of players waiting for them to get inside of the site. A good Molotov to prevent these players from taking them down, and Spidey takes out Smiths, who was hiding around the corner there. Shocks at the elevator. Scream. Excellent headshot through the box. Goes for another one. Spidey takes out NBK. Shock still up. Moves up the ramp. And those two players inside of the site. Now just one left. That's going to be Tabsen. Takes out Scream. 1 versus 1. Shock's moving into the site. Sees that player. Going for headshots. Needs to do a reload in the middle of this battle. And finally gets taken out. Tabsen going to be pulling out the pistol instead of going for the reload there. That was a crazy 1 versus 1 for the finish. This game has been incredibly exciting thus far at the start of this thing. So now Titan forced to full save. That was an aggressive buy. It's all tied up 2-2 here. Titan saving this thing will give Mousesports 1. And Terrace very aggressively push down middle and take mid control without short control. This is the player. Legia going to be watching at short A there. Make sure there's no counter. Terrace pushed up. Here's the one moving in from behind him. Is aware of this. And one more. That Scream, and Legia takes them both down. He's been doing an excellent job this game. Smiths at middle. Takes out, oh, look at that shot. And grabs the AK. And hits Legia through the wall. Smith, the last player standing. 1 versus 3 runs by and does go down. Wow, these two teams are playing so incredibly aggressive against each other. I haven't seen anything like this in this game thus far. Normally at this level of competitive play, players are going to be moving around, trying to figure out where the opponents are, taking certain positions. They're throwing all the rules out the window for this game. All right, Smiths to cross. Ooh, does take him down. Legia getting super ballsy there. Now Terrace going to be doing a brush, pushing in Scream with his back to the enemy, and they do run by him and trade. Smiths with a nice rotate to prevent these players from taking the site, and that's going to be that. Boom, boom, both dead. Titan now at 3-3. What a round. Goodness. Had the pick at middle. Had a player AK-47 at middle trying to pick down mid, and then they just do a B rush. What is going on here? All right. Terrace going to be buying up. 2 players with just pistols, sort of the Eastern European buy here. And, oh, pre-nade hits Chris J, takes him down to 16, and then Smiths finishes him off with a well-placed op shot. And they finally smoked out middle. Should be picking up that op. Yeah, that's going to be Tabsen here. 4 players left. Spidey going for the pick, does take it, and then falls back. Smart play. Tabson here with an op. Doesn't know about the player inside of the pit. This is going to be NBK to hold off this long push. 3 players in position to hold off long. 1 lurk player, Legia, on the other side of the map. And look at it, we got a totem here. Oh, totem denied. NBK flashes him down, but Spidey with a nice shot. Was not able to land that through the wall there. Poor NBK. All right, Terrace now getting ready to push at long. Scream is watching the cross. Smiths watching short. And 1 player from lower. Here comes the lurk player to take out these 2 at middle. Terrace, instead of going long, have rotated around to help out here. Good flash. Now just going to be Scream left. Mousesports has been doing a great job of flashing. 1 player flashing and the other player pushing in. All right, now a 1 versus 2. Scream here, definitely one of the best shots in this game. Has fallen off of that roll a little bit lately. Let's see if he can pull it together for this 1 versus 2. It's definitely doable, and he is going for it. Oh, just jumps out there. So ballsy. And Spidey on the ramp. Didn't know about the player there in the back corner. Will be going down. At Goose. All right, Titan at 3, Mousesports at 4. Going to be taking the lead here, but of course it is slightly T-sided, so that's going to give the lead to nobody. It is pretty much even at this point, and Titan will be buying once again. I mean, we've seen like no saves. Both teams buying up. Poor Shox. No helmets all around, and Shox is forced to use the CZ. We've seen most pro players sort of changing their play to use that CZ. Scream to hold this off, not gonna happen. Doesn't even land a single shot. Oh, that nade almost took him down. He's at 11 health now. Terrace moving around the map, still going for these picks here. Ant, Banana, Scream gonna be peeking at Shox, pushing. Terrace now could easily take B. They've got that bomb over at middle. 1 player at short pushing. This is Smiths, being aggressive. And players, they've rotated all the way over here, rotated 1 player to hold down 2 inside of B. NBK with a pick. And there's Nookie. NBK takes them both down. This round has just changed dramatically. Looked like Mousesports was going to win this thing. No problem. Now they're pushing it long. And just going to be Smiths to hold it off. There is the Molotov and the smoke for the cross. Chris J showing his head. Finally takes him down. NBK now at 3 frags. Moving in. Existence shoots Spidey through that smoke. Just Chris J left. 1 versus 3. And we're seeing jump shots going down. Oh no, Chris J in some serious trouble here. 12 rounds in this thing's got to hold off 3 players by himself. There's 1, not pulling out that pistol. And he gets taken down by NBK. Nice job lasting that long. And NBK at a 4 frag. You know what that means, guys. Let's get an L vision on that 4 frag. It is 4-4, all tied up. Mousesports is going to be saving. We got 2 flashes here from Tabson. Going to be throwing them at long. All right, we got a 3-player stack at long just in case it's going to be a push. And then 2 of those players will rotate back once NBK gets into the pit. Oh, they're staying there? No. And Smiths in existence will be rotating back now. But they are going to commit to this long push. So here is NBK to hold this off. And we'll see what kind of vision he gets. Sees that player moving. Knows he's at the dumpster at this point. 1 jumping in on him. Another jumping in on him. And he's got 2 counter terrorists who were helping him, but Nookie takes him down with some nice pistol shots. And NBK holds it off. That is going to be the round. All right. Titan at 5 now takes the lead. Mousesports will be able to buy, though. And here they go. Let's check out what kind of strategy they're going to be doing this time. Smith is probably going to be watching mid with this op. And we have Chris J as well. No, Chris J will not be watching mid. Oh, they're doing it again? Smoke down, that means there could be players at lower B. Terrace have to be aware of this, but Chris J is dead, and that was the lurk player. Now the rest are just going to be long players. Look at that smoke out, so they don't have to worry about the players trying to hold off long. Titan once again conceding long control. A good rotate with all of these counter terrorists. Boosting up Smiths through the elevator. Goes for the pick, but just misses it. But don't worry, NBK takes out another lurk player. And there's Existence aggressively watching. Smith throws down a smoke for his teammate there. Look at this opping. Excellent job. Knows where Tabson is. Oh, Tabson does take him down, but well, that's going to be the round there. Titan at 6, Mousesports at 4. Titans starting to get into their groove and holding off these pushes from Mousesports. They sort of figured out this long push. They've just been doing a split A every time. That's sort of the most standard strategy in this game. By the way, double op from CTs. And a save round from Mousesports with a UMP. What is that? Come on, Tabson. You crazy. Okay, so split A. Very standard. We've seen them throw a smoke here to allow them to take position at long. They cause the CTs to rotate back. Then they take position at middle. They can throw a smoke down here. Move out middle, as well as move one player down lower B. Meet up here, and then take A like that. It's just the most standard, simple strategy in this game. They've been doing it nearly every round. It's been working out for them pretty well. But Titan has figured it out and has sort of modified their play to deal with it. And Titan sort of has it down now. They are so good at strategy that I think Mousesports is going to have a tough time at this point there's 5 rounds left in this half and getting any more of those points. All right, Chris J soloing this thing. There is Smiths with his op, getting ready to pick him. Just missed it. Here's Shocks, though. He's got to deal with 2 ops here to sneak by and try to get this bomb planted. There it goes. Chris J down. Titan takes 7. Got enough money for another buy here. Will they be opping? We know Chris J wants to. And Spidey could still buy an op for Chris J. Seems like they're deciding it, and they will go all AK-47s. And it looks like they're setting up again for this A split. So here is NBK and Existence. Hold this up. Existence with a auto sniper. Love those things. And yeah, again, gonna be the A split. Titan completely aware of this. Player's pushing at short now. Existence should be exposed. Look at that! Shoots that player through the wall, now flips over to watch long. What just happened there? Titan's in some trouble. Just Scream left here at the elevator. Brilliant shot, though. This guy is such a great tap shooter. Taking out headshots. Watching that cross. Bomb is at long, so that player does have to cross. That is Legia. Shocks is sneaking up behind him. Takes his time. Takes him down. Now just Spidey left. Bomb is down. He's got to get that bomb. He does get the bomb. He is going after Shocks. Committing to this. Does take him down. That takes incredible skill to be able to pull that off. To take out an opper like that, who is at long A. 45 seconds left, could still run over to B. Has no idea that Scream is behind him. Smart play from Scream. Made some noise though. Spidey now aware. But Scream takes the 1-tap headshot and Titan takes 8 points. Very close round there from Mousesports. Alright, Titan though, maintaining superiority here. Still got the money to buy. Not going to be buying an op. Still with this auto sniper, so Smiths won't be opping. See the 3 players pushing at long. No, Smiths going to be going cat. And Terrace set up once again to push long A. Look at this. Legia with the push down to 50 health. They throw the same smoke. They are able to get out here. One player. Adkar, nice shot on Existence. Existence looked like he was flashed. They don't know about NBK though. Look at this. Just lets him run by. Bomb down. NBK has control. Just Chris J left, but he's got a scout. Be careful. We'll see some jump scouting. Here it goes. And I expected a lot more. Didn't happen there. Got excited. Almost got to see some crazy jump scouting. We saw some crazy jump scouting missing, though. Titan at 9, Mousesports at 4. And Mousesports will be buying. They could have saved for last round. Instead, they're going to be buying up, putting themselves at a scary position for last round. Blue shell effect has kicked in, though, so they'll be able to buy something if they lose this. But it's starting to look like my prediction is coming true here, which is very unfortunate for Mousesports. All right, they're doing something different, though. We see them set up 2 going lower to watch short. They're taking mid control. So this is like a standard play. This is what most teams do. What we see the terrorists doing at this point. Move a few players down lower B to get that mid control. And from here, they can do anything they want. I just saw a headshot on a teammate. Come on now, Mousesports. Need to focus on this. Oh, Scream at the headshot box. Back of B. This is a hard thing to hold. And they're going to be doing a brush. So it is Scream's target practice time here. As these terrorists get ready to push. Here we go. And we see it. A whole bunch of players to take down. Scream is missing every single shot. How many times did he practice this? There he goes. Starts to take him down. Hits 1. goodness. And the damage has been done, though. Terrace are not able to push. They're going to commit to this, though. Continuing to push. Here is Shocks with the AWP. How are they missing so much? This is crazy. Existence has advantage as well. Shocks still missing. I can't believe it. Just Chris J left. Where even is he? Grabs an AWP. 1 versus 3 now. And one player door, one window, trying to get out of the line of fire. This is a difficult, what he's going for it. Instead of saving for that last round, he goes for it and Shocks takes him down. All right, last round. Titan at 10, Mousesports at 4. Mousesports has 1 round left to prove me wrong. And Titan's back to the double AWP. Smiths and Shocks. Shocks gonna be playing B with this thing. You can set up solo player B actually with the AWP like this. Scream gets hit on the cross. It's unfortunate for him. And Terra's gonna be doing the brush again. Scream gets into the site though, very defensive. Terra's moving out. Lots of flashes going down. Can't see anything. And Chris J and Nookie in the site. Chris J flashes his feet, moving into the site. Bomb down. Counter Terrace holding it off. And that's going to be the half. Titan at 11 point. Mousesports at 4. Not able to figure out another strategy that would work against Titan. And we shall resume for the second half when Mousesports takes CT and Titan gets to show us some strats. Second pistol round. Mousesports really needs to win this pistol round and hold off Titan if they want a chance at winning this game. They're sitting at 4 points now on the CT side. Smoking the cross pistol round is expensive to do. They've got 1 smoke left and they're going to throw it to hold off a brush. I'm not actually sure what that smoke was meant to accomplish. That's a really weird smoke. I mean, players can go move into the smoke and go hide here, but it might have just been a miss. Make those CTs have to look to the left when they push in? I don't know. See, I'm still confused about that smoke. Terrace now pushing headlong. Here is Chris J to hold it off. 1 hit headshots. Nookie just took one down on Shocks. Terrace pushing. Will be trying to cross. And has a little bit of advantage. Does get flash. 2 players here in CT. They do get around. Kill Legya. And take that site. Will be planting the bomb. There is Smiths. Chris J. Ninja. Inside of the smoke. That's going to clear in about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And now that smoke is gone. 2 players left inside of the site to hold this off. They get the bomb down. That's huge. And pistoling, not going to happen. Just existence left. Can you hold this down, Glock? 1 versus 4. I mean, you got the bomb planted, but if he had an AWP, yeah. However, not so much. Yeah, he takes down 2 with him. That's nice. And survives for the next round, but doesn't gain him anything. All right, Mousesports take that. CT side. Looking good. Nice retake, but Titan going to full save this round, and then because of the bomb plant, we'll be able to buy 3rd round. All right, so seeing a little bit of a mirror thus far. Mirror will be good for Mousesports as they buy up for this round. Titan, looking like they want to push headlong. Got all these players here. Messing around, having a good time. Jumping all over the place. Look at that, just frolicking like dolphins in the ocean. They're having a good time. They're playing. Dolphins are very intelligent animals. So they say. Yeah. I'm not sure what Titan is waiting for. Sort of messing around here, having a good time. They're playing Counter-Strike. Nowhere I'd rather be. Is a save round here from Titan. They're getting ready to push, so here is Chris J for the mow down. Terrace will be doing a push at short. We have Legya going to be pushing and watching that from CT as well. Here comes Chris J. Tappa, tappa, tappa. And only 1 tappa. Now on the pistol. Oh, Terrace take the site. If they get that bomb down, they're going to have so much money. And going for the plant. There's Shocks. 1 player. And Legya takes him down before that bomb does get planted. But Titan will still get a full buy here on 3rd round because of that 1st round bomb plant. However, Mousesports is holding it down. Let's see how they hold this round. This is a critical round in this game. If Mousesports can win this, they're going to secure themselves the momentum of this game. If Titan wins it, they're going to steal that momentum back very quickly. All right. Players at long, lots of flashes, are able to move out existence and take long control. We'll be doing a split A. Same thing that Mousesports was doing the entire time. And pushing 1 up the elevator. Oh, they're just going to be 4 players inside of CT spawn. Boosting 1 up on the totem there. Trying to watch the cross from here. This is a dangerous position to be in, though. There's so many places where you can get shot from. Mousesports has put their whole team in this dangerous position. Terrorists are able to move by and plant that bomb. Here comes Tabson to try to retake. Looks like he's going to be flashing for his teammates to move in as well. And one player, that's going to be Smiths, is at the ramp. One player at long. This is such a difficult position to push. Scream tries to make something happen. Here's Smiths. 2 players at long. And Chris J, last player. 1 versus 3, trying to push it. Existence moves in and takes him down. Titan now at 12 points, just took that momentum. That might spell disaster here for Mousesports. They have to come back now. Will they buy is the question. They're low. And it will be a save. They could have bought, could have gone for like some player Famouses, you know. But they will be saving. A few of them buying these CZs. Using these things to get a free frag. All right, they sneak Nookie into lower, but I believe that they are completely aware of this. No, maybe not. Nookie in a position where he could frag. Just moves past Existence. Now inside of the smoke, Existence looking for him. Goes into the other smoke. Nookie is a ninja. Wants to put in his application for ninjas in pajamas here. And he escapes. Lovely job. Just grabbed a pick and got out of there. Good save round tactics. Chris J takes out Scream. Could we see an upset here? Player at short, that's going to be Existence. And just Chris J and Lily left since he spawned. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All up to Chris J here with the 5-7. 3 players, MBK, Existence, and Shocks to hold it off. Grabs this AK, may just go for exit frags or just full save. He has armor, keep that in mind. It's a good, and a kit. It is a very good idea for Chris J to just try to survive. Titan at this point needs to make the decision of whether or not to send out a hit squad to try and take him down. Looks like it's going to be the one-man hitman, NBK. Checking around corners. See, they're checking to see if they're going for exit frags. They're not exactly looking for a saving player. They're just trying to survive. So Chris J will survive. He will survive. Moves back over here to T-spawn. All right, Titan at 13 points, though. That is critical. We're going to see a full buy from Mousesports, though. We'll see if they're going to be able to afford an op for this. And they can op. Will they do it? Nope, going to be doing all the rifles. All right, no ops from Titan either on T side. We saw a large deal of ops, a large deal of aggressive plays on the first half. That has changed. As you see, that is the standard way to flash for your teammates to take position at long. Oh, Existence pushing through. Here comes Shocks as well. And Chris J inside of that smoke. Shocks trying to get position of it. However, it is possible to flash out long solo. All right, there's Chris J. Oh, doesn't know about Shocks, who snuck by. Takes out both the players, now puts it into a 2 versus 2 with T's taking control inside of bomb site A. Here is Nookie coming from CT. Gonna have to be an excellent retake here. One player inside the site. They know there's one player at long. And trying to do the jump shots. Smiths could take him out. Oh, what? Nookie takes it. Just Shocks left. 1 versus 2 for the hold-off bomb is planted. Gonna have to do a great job here. And there's the shot. One player at long coming up behind him. And an excellent shot from Shocks. Look at that aim. That's a 4 frag. Let's get an owl vision. Three owl visions thus far in this game. Just shows it is quite a good one. Oh, what the buy? Goodness. Mousesports, Chris J, op, armor, kit. Wow. Rest of his team is going to be saving here. Tabson with the UMP again. Very strange. Let's hope he can do something with that. And Chris J's got a solo this round, though. Mousesports going for the upset. Doesn't want to let Titan get 15 points. They're not going for the tie. They're going for the win here. And it is looking very bleak for them, though, but they could pull this off. All right. Scream, looking for Tabson there, is trying to hold off B, close range with this UMP. Can he do it? Oh, peeking just a little bit there. And Terrace looking like they want to push out B. So they're gonna run right into this thing. Let's see how effective the UMP buy is. And they've already pushed out mid. Look at this. Okay, Terrace now getting ready to push. I just really want to see this UMP. And takes one out. Scream takes out Smiths, evens it up. Now, they have a chance. 2 versus 2, and Chris J takes out MBK. Just going to be Shocks left. 1 versus 2. And those 2 players do have guns. This is going to be a difficult hold-off. One of those players doesn't have armor, though. Oh, saw another shot going down there. He knows both of them are right outside there. Waiting for one to go out the window. And here's one inside of the site now. Fake defuse. Knows it's a fake. Not going to call it. Oh, and Chris J takes him out with a close range ob shot. Mousesports with a crazy buy, a very aggressive buy on that round, wins the round, and keeps himself in this game, not allowing Titan to take 15 points. However, we check out that money there, and look at that. Titan will be able to buy. They've been winning so many rounds in a row, they are in a good position. So they're going to be using one op here. Now, Smith's spawn, I mean, he's positioned, he's going to go watch mid, but what he could do is try to get a pick over at B or run lower and take the pick off with short A. But he is going middle, sees the 2 players cross, gets the intel. And we see Counter Terrorist playing the standard. They push the 2 players long. Fall back at this point. NBK waiting for players to push out. NBK didn't buy. He is low on the money. So Titan may have to save after this round if they lose it. And there's Legia right around the corner. Oh, does take out Smiths with a really nice shot. I thought Smiths was going to have that. He set up for the op kill on that guy. But he's able to do a nice pre-shot there and take him down. And Terrace now have mid control. Took him that long. It took him that long in 1 player to get mid control. Looking like they're setting up to take short A. That smoke middle tells CTs we're going short. So it's Chris J to hold this off from the famous car spot. You can hold off short with an op. All right, Terrace getting ready to push. Here's Chris J. He knows it. Once you see those flashes and smoke start flying across. And takes down the bomb. Existence pushing up close. Wants to be careful. Misses it. Oh, so quick. Was that a scope or a no scope? Gonna be just Scream left. 1 versus 3. Mousesports looking like they're gonna hold on here. Scream just missing that. Trying to tap shoot. Gets 3 frags there. Had to ace for the win. Not gonna happen. Mousesports holds on. They are coming back and now have 2 ops. So, coming back from a 1 op, nobody else buy anything, a UMP. Mousesports is now on a double op CT hold off with Molotovs. All right. Terrace just going for mid control. They are going to be saving here. 2 players with the Deagles. Mousesports just giving them control middle. Nobody going to be peeking that. And they throw their own smoke. All right. Lily. Terrace now getting ready to push. That Molotov is going to prevent them, split them in half. Terrace have just taken the site. What is going on here? Scream. Deagle's out. Legia. Counter Terrace rotating. Here's Nookie. 3 versus 5 retake here from a bunch of pistoling, unarmored players. They've taken out 2 players, though, so I don't know. This could be an upset. And Nookie flashes. Double flashes. Not able to push out. This is crazy. This could be it for Titan. Wow, this is crazy. Titan with a save is able to take the round. Concedes that mid control. Mousesports giving mid control to Titan. Just lost that. That is crazy. All right, Tabs in soloing. Not going to happen. Is now match point. Titan against Mousesports. Scream's got an op. They just got 1 round to win this thing. Chris J has a scout, though. Be careful. And a timid buy. Not able to buy everything that they would like. We have scout instead of op. Nah, it doesn't land. And Spidey doesn't have a gun, so Smithsy takes it out. This round looks very bleak thus far. Shots, being aggressive. And down to 11 health. May not want to peek anymore. He can get killed through that smoke quite easily. Or just a single nade flying in there. Alright. We do have Legia pushing up short. Waiting for those players to go lower. That's going to be Shocks, who's already gotten by. He doesn't know that. Now he knows. And delayed reaction, avoid flash. Alright. Oh, Existence. Saw his shoulder peeking out there. Did shoot a pre-shoot. Pre-shot. Oh! Nookie. Oh, that was actually Nookie, not Spidey here. Spidey goes down. Now just 2 players left. 2 versus 4. Looking very bleak. Nookie trying to survive. Bomb still at middle. Here comes Tabson meeting up with Nookie, coming lower B. And Terrace falling back. 2 versus 3, still doable here for Mousesports. And Terrace have pushed headlong. Counter Terrace still at middle. One pushing at short now. That is going to be Nookie. Terrace for the cross. They do flash. Very smart flash. Are going to be able to move up A ramp inside of the site. This is match point here. And Titan now has A control. Tabson pushes out. Excellent headshot. Prevents that bomb plant. Smiths is now down. 2 versus 2. Bomb is down on the site. And Counter Terrace can hold this down. 15 seconds left. This is critical. Terrace have to make a move. Here is Nookie. 1 versus 1 now against Existence. 7 points. He has to go for this bomb plant. 5 seconds. He needs 3 seconds to plant. Does he have enough time? Did he mess up? And the Counter Terrace win. Existence messes up, runs into the box a little bit, and that round will go to Mousesports. That could have been it. That could have been the game right there. But just a little mistiming, misrunning around there from Existence will cost them that point and will delay the win here for Titan. Was there an aircraft carrier taking off behind me? What's that noise? All right. Goodness, I don't know what that is. Match point here for Titan, 15 points. Mousesports at 9. Man. Is going to be a very timid buy once again from Mousesports. They can't buy much. 3 players with kits. Titan moving in, looking like they want to take long. There's nobody at long waiting for them. So they will be able to take this long control. MBK once again with just a pistol. They're pushing out now. Nobody's there. Look at this. Shocks lets them all run by him in the smoke. This is Super Ninja style here. They all run by him and they all jump down at middle. Shocks allowing them to come back. Oh, they finally find him. Terrace have taken position. That was some excellent lurking there. And all trying to push at short. It's a scary round here. NBK finally picks up that gun. Counter Terrace trying to retake 2 versus 4 now. One player drops down into CT. We'll be trying to push through that smoke. Just Existence left in another round of Mousesports. They hold on. Survived to frag another round.
Bomb has been defused.
All right. Looking like Titan might have to try and save here. Blue shell effect will give them some money, but probably a save. Mousesports in such a good position, but keep in mind, saving is the rounds that Titan have been winning here. All right, Chris J with the op. And position himself to play long and then fall back and play short with this thing. What will... Oh, what? No, Titan is going to be buying. Never mind. Scream going to be just using a pistol. 2 Galils. Smiths with no armor. It is going to be desperation buy. They could have saved. And, I mean, they have 5 rounds to just win 1. Could have given 1 round to get some money. Instead, they will be going for it. It may pay off because there's the entry frag from NBK. Here's Chris J, though. We'll get flashed in a second. Does take him down while flashed. Still holding this down. Takes down 3. Here's Shocks. 1 player left. Moves up at short. Nice hold off by Chris J. And 1 versus 3. Bomb down at long. He's got 1 player creeping up on him. Jumps up on top of the box. Checking the obvious spots. Doesn't know where Nookie is. Good positioning from Nookie. And he does go down. Titan may want to think about full saving this round. Mousesports is coming back. They are throwing this game away. So close to victory. All right, Mousesports is definitely buying here for the rest of the game. Because they have to. Could push it into an overtime, though. Chris J now watching middle. Could go for the pick. Nobody's there. And looking like it might be a brush here from these terrorists. Shocks starts walking. Smoke preventing these players from pushing. But you know they want to. And let's watch Tabson for the mow down. Has the smoke. Terrorists really want to push, and they are. Here they come. They are now inside of the site. And Tabson's still holding them off. Nookie as well. And that's going to be that. Just 1 left. That'll be Existence, and he goes down to Chris J. Another round to Mousesports. They are coming back. 3 rounds left. Can Mousesports hold off against Titan that much longer to push this thing into an overtime? Very close game. All right. Chris J now going back to long with the off. Sort of a standard setup here. 1 player to play B. 2 players pushing B here from T. They're going to go lower to take short control. Chris J takes a pick off of Smiths. And Terrace move back mid. Nookie watching, just seeing, getting intel. If they're going short, we'll tell his teammates. I'm pushing out mid, though. Nookie's in some trouble. Oh, and Shocks takes him down. That was a scary push. Little that he could do there. Here's Tabsen to hold off a B push. And he's got to solo it, though. There's 2 players in CT. Above CT. Oh, Scream shows himself. Tabsen misses the shot, and that shot may have just cost Mousesports this game. 2 players left. There is Legia. Existent shooting him through that smoke. 2 versus 3 trying to do the retake. Bomb has now been planted. All 3 of the players inside of the site waiting for this retake. And it's going to be a difficult retake, but counter-terrorists have to go for it. And there's the flash in, double flash. Counter-terrorists moving into the site. There's a trade, now just Legia left. 1 versus 2, and running into the site. Not gonna happen, it's gonna be game for Titan. Big congratulations for Titan, winning it 16-12. Thank you folks very much for watching. I am the War Owl, and I still have no closer.